I don't know, my husband is doing something here in the backyard now.
Preparing for the compost.
Oh, you're gonna put the compost here? Spring in Canada. So snow are melting. So it's time for us to do gardening. How come it's hard? Because it's frozen yet. You know, strawberry is perennial. You know, they won't die. And you know, onions are perennials too. You know, when perennials means like when during winter time the leaves dead like this, but after the snow melt, spring start, and then they will grow again like this. So these are my green onions. That's why it's nice to plant those green onions. It's a beautiful day today, and my husband is asking me where is he going to put all the compost. I said I'm not the boss. He is the boss. He's going to do the garden. It's not me. Don't ask me, man. Huh?
I know onion. I think they said separate those black soil.
In Canada, we are paying compost, but my husband decided instead of put all the compost to the green bin, my husband said we'll just keep it and you know, we just put in our garden. So instead of putting all, we have to make our own compost, so we don't have to put fertilizer in our vegetables. And yeah, in Calgary they provide the green card, so in every single homes there's a green card, and we are paying that for monthly. And that green card, we have to put the waste, the food waste, the yard waste, and they pick up weekly, and they provide in every single home. So start from month of April to October, they pick up weekly. They pick up twice in a month. Start from November to March, and we are paying monthly for that. I don't know, in some other city and province in Canada it's not all the same, but in Calgary that's how they do for our food waste. So this is the green card we are paying. It's for the waste, and this is for the garbage, and this is for the recycle. We try to make a compost for ourselves because instead of buying those fertilizers to put in our garden. To tell you honestly guys, foods are getting expensive here in Canada, so for us we just love to do gardening, and it's because we are lucky because we have a huge backyard and we can do and planting some vegetables. Not all people have their own huge garden in their backyard. Some people, they don't want to do anything, you know, they just buy in the store, which is good. But for us, my mom and dad went back to Philippines and they just decide to just stay home in Philippines. So mine as well, just me and my husband, my family, just have fun and do some gardening here. Hey, look at this. This is bok choy actually. Look at that, the seeds. I might just pour it here so they will just grow. Yeah, I have so many here. I have no time to remove during fall. Chinese bok choy. Ano ginagawa niyo, kuya? Oh boy. Really? That must be fun, kuya. Huh?
It is, but too bad. I cannot do it.
What?
Sit in there.
Yeah? Nagbangluman aja ko aga po laundry. So these are the compost. Carry, kuya, you strong man. In Philippines, we're supposed to give it to the pig. You know that? Give it to daddy, okay? Hey, you have to move, hey. Really? Nabangsit.
I carried Maya, so.
You move it.
Thank you for helping, kuya. That's from the garden too, last 2 years, no, the other year, you know.
Put it up.
I smell rough.
You smell nothing. Alan, di puraw nga kwa, usarin tayo di unik di kusina.
Which one?
Yan oh. Hmm? Oh, you have to, yeah. Did you ever did that before, honey, or your first time? You're just only doing your own experiment, right? Right? You think it works?
Just put it there and it will decompose someday.
I know.
What do you think? You have to go college, university to do the composing, no? Not like that.
Yeah, I know, but we never did that before, so I don't know if this works. Well, you don't need to go to college, university for doing that. It's just a common sense. I remember last time I make a video about like how expensive the life here in Canada, like the fruits, vegetables, like almost everything is getting expensive, right? And some of you guys, some of my viewers are upset and are not happy because they said I'm disappointing the people who are like aspirant people to come here in Canada. And you know, my main point for making all this video about life here in Canada, the reality life here in Canada, is because I just want to share the reality, you know. So if you are upset or disappointed when you are one of them who are applying to come here in Canada, and if I'm sharing the reality about like the food are getting expensive, houses are getting expensive, and if you are not happy, you know, it's not good. It's up to you to decide if you still want to come here in Canada, you know what I mean? Because yeah, I'm not going to hide, like, you know, Canada is a beautiful country, but I want to share this type of videos with you guys about the life here in Canada. So yeah. Okay, so because the reason I said this again is because I mentioned about, you know, food are getting expensive and you might be upset and disappointed again, and it's not good, hey? If you are one of them who are waiting your visa to come here in Canada, and if you are not happy, it's because I said like food are getting expensive, the life here in Canada are getting, like, you know, everything almost getting expensive, and if you are upset and disappointed, you know, and it's not good. Yep, this is the strawberry. There you go. They're going to start growing. Nice. See the seed of the bok choy. You can buy this in the store actually. It's like between $3 to $3. Do you know those seeds?